All right. Everybody got their sound in?
Yep, I
Uh-huh.
got my audio in.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming, IntermediateGaming.com, and we're doing something a little differently today. I had an obstacle, and I'm trying to go around the situation. So, it's a lovely day this Saturday. Fall's coming soon. It's about to get cold. It's about to get windy. But we're going to spread a little bit of sunshine for you guys. Um, I want to give a shout out to my panel, taking the time out their lovely Saturday to come hang out with us. Let's start off with Delilah HD.
What's going on, ladies? Glad to be here. Looking forward to talking about some games with you all. It's been an interesting week, so yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, and then I got my ace, LBOOGIE 0208. About to see her next week when I go to TwitchCon. Everybody show love to her.
It's
What's
awesome.
up, everybody? But I mean, was I supposed to say something else?
No.
No, you straight.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I want to talk about these. I want to get started on these microtransactions. A lot of them been popping up in games, and people are like getting upset about it. But it's nothing new, personally, in my personal opinion. El Boogie, would you like to start off on this one?
Sure. Which
All
one did
right.
you say?
I'll
Come on, pay attention, book. The
I am. I'm
microtransactions.
just sitting here. Like I was just like, what did
microtransactions.
she say?
Okay, I'm
Oh
sorry. If you
yeah.
didn't hear me, I'm sorry. How do you feel about the microtransactions that's going on recently in games? Because it seemed like
It's
the.
kind of.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just kind of waiting to see because I've been like reading articles and stuff about like Shadow of Mordor. Like I was gonna wait to get it on the X, but I don't know. It's kind of disappointing to know that like you could go in and just pay money because it's like I don't know like well Cuphead you have to like play the game. You have to die a bunch of times, and that's the only way you're going to progress. You know. And if you know
Hmm.
that there's an easier way to beat Cuphead, like, oh, you can go here and buy some shit, it's
Mhm.
gonna be very tempting to not buy that shit because the game is so frustrating. So, I don't know, like, putting those things in where you actually can progress in the game is kind of like shitty. I mean, it's like being able to buy the best gun in a um, PvP type of game with real money, because then you're just gonna go and kill everybody.
Right.
What about you,
Yeah. I mean, they
Delilah?
even do the
Oh,
same
I'm
thing in
sorry. I thought you were
Destiny.
done. Well, hey.
Man, like,
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. You said
Yeah.
Destiny. Don't aren't they paying for the Iron Banner for
Yeah,
the?
well, they were saying like you could use I guess I
the
don't see
silver.
where you could do that at, but they're saying in some articles that you're supposed to be able to use the bright dust that you get from mounting stuff with even Bright Lady to be able to buy stuff for Iron Banner, which basically means you could just go buy a bunch of stuff with silver, which costs real money, and then dismantle it and use that bright dust to buy stuff from him.
Hmm.
But I haven't
Boo.
seen where you could even buy bright dust
Oh,
or
really?
even use bright dust from him. So, but maybe that's because I haven't really played Iron Banner, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, what about you? Didn't mean to cut you off, but how do you feel about it?
Oh man. Personally, I think it's a shame. I mean, because I feel like microtransactions and everything, and I understand when you put microtransactions in free games, but to put it in my $60 game, I think that's overkill. Now, I understand if it only applies to like multiplayer or, a certain free access to the game, but I think right now, just with the way the industry is, it's a little excessive.
I do.
So what's your thought on it?
Me, look. Personally, if to pay to win process is something that I really don't like and don't agree with. Because I mean, if you spend a certain amount of money on a game, you should at least grind and get the actual hot items that you need. You feel me? But for them to tell
Hmm.
me, oh, well, okay, you bought this $80 game and it's some extra shit with it. And then next thing you know, they want you to, oh, you want to have an upper hand on on your item or on a quest or on a car or something like that. I just can't do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been a sucker to the microtransactions before, um, but I know now. You feel me? I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't see myself buying an item that's gonna make me us have a slight advantage with my opponents, because that's not is gonna be like unfair. Um, I got like operators on Rainbow Six and like poker chips, but
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
like I
got
said, little stuff
operators,
to me.
but people were like, "Why buy them?" They were like, people got not people, but like prophecy was like, "Don't buy them. You supposed to earn them," and I'm like, "Fuck that, buying them."
But see, that isn't that you see, we all get caught up in that trap though of like, okay, well, I could just spend a little bit of money and be like on par with people. Like if I
Right,
could, to be honest with you, I'm right now I'm 250. I would pay a
right.
easy $10
Especially
to be
starting
'An
280
late,
right
easy
now.
$10.
right?
You know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry,
Yeah,
an easy $10. I know you'll
Yeah,
pay it. I know you'll pay it.
yes, I would. It's to play with my friends, of course. You know what I mean? It'd be no
right.
problem. But so I understand that, but it's like it's just so excessive right now. Every game, whether it's $60 or not, like it's just been loaded with microtransactions. And so that's why I appreciate games like Ori and the Blind Forest, Recore, and Cuphead, because the fact that it's old school. They give you the game and this is what you pay for and that's it. It's straight old school. It's not watered down with microtransactions. And I feel like that's the perception of microtransactions to me. Is it waters a game down? But that could just be my perception, you know?
Um, I
I
just think
agree.
with the newer generation of people that game now, they want it a little more easier. You know what I mean, and spend more time on the actual game. So they'll spend those
Yeah.
quick $20 here, $20 there to have a good a slighter advantage on it, but they can keep that. And then the game's gonna get stale eventually, and then you don't spend all money that you
Yeah.
still got stuff that's. I mean, it's just I just don't get it with it. If you got the money and you spend it, that's your business, but it ain't happening over here. It really
Yeah, I
isn't.
you know,
Yeah.
like it's I don't know. I guess in a way like I'm kind of contradicting myself in the fact that I would pay money to be at a higher level right now on Destiny, but I think that's an exception to the rule because it's the way Destiny is built. You know what I mean? You have to be a certain level to do certain things. Like I think it's just a little bit different. Um, then again, maybe I'm just being a little bit naive. I don't know.
Oh well. If you can be able to grind like in Destiny, why is it other companies wanting to actually put an option to pay? Because you can buy silver here, and
Their grind isn't fun.
grinding isn't fun.
Mhm.
No, their
I mean,
grind isn't fun.
okay,
Like
yeah,
Destiny's grind is fun. Like you
it's
actually
fun,
enjoy
right?
grinding it out. Like
Exactly,
there's a camaraderie you get
exactly.
from
Yep.
it. Like if it just feels like you're hitting a brick wall with your face every day, every time you're grinding, you're not gonna want to keep doing that shit. So you're gonna pay.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah, that's how it is. And then what's funny to me is that if somebody puts microtransactions in their game, which is their if that's their business, that's their prerogative. You got people that are they're like the ultra sensitive people that be like, oh, I think this is bad. I think you're fucking it up, and I'm like, and then they gotta explain themselves why they put the microtransaction in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like their livelihood is on the line. It's your livelihood on the line. You as the unit, you guys decided to put that game microtransaction in there. Okay, that's cool, but don't buckle when because just a group of people got super butthurt on something that's already happening.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. I mean, it does depend on the per game because I think when you think about how the way Gears 4 does their microtransactions for the crates or whatever, the little chests that you get for paying for packs and stuff like that. Like I think that's a little bit different. It's not so much paying to win, so to speak. Um, I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. I think it's relative game to game, but I just at the same time I still don't like it. So
I know we got to take the bitter with the sweet when it comes to the gaming. I'm telling you. Um,
yeah.
my let me tell you what happened with Lawbreaker Watch 2017. Did you know sometime
Hmm.
last week, the week that just passed, they only had 10 active
Yeah.
people playing?
Wait, 10? That's
Yes.
like the development crew and that's it? Wow.
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit is hilarious.
That's ridiculous.
I'm like, for
Humble
Oh my
real?
pie for
god.
one.
Yeah. I mean, I know we alluded to this on I think the last show we did, but man, it's like, what do you think he just might as well call it a wrap and just don't even try to upgrade the game
Yeah,
anymore,
because
or
it's
you
not
think it should?
because it's they're like not making no money now. If they only got 10 people, you're not really
Yeah.
making no money. Um, it might as well call
Yeah.
it a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap by the end of the year, or probably not even that. Probably like the next few
Yeah.
weeks. Cause
Like I heard, For Honor service supposed to be going down soon. Like, cause they
What?
didn't do
Oh
it
my
right.
what
goodness.
you mean? The For Honored online
Yeah,
server is about to go out soon?
yeah, like they're gonna be done with it because they didn't put out the money to make dedicated servers. So everybody was having all these issues and it never really got fixed. So nobody's playing it
Mm.
anymore. But with his game, there are other options. That kind of went into a pool of sharks. Little baby shark, and everybody's like, I'd
Yeah.
rather go somewhere else. Because Overwatch is just dominating. Fortnite, I know we're gonna talk about, but that one that blew up, which I'm kind of mad about. But
You kind of mad about
yeah,
Fortnite
Wait,
blowing
wait.
up?
What you mad about? What? Yeah.
You
What's up with that?
because I paid for Fortnite, which it was a free to play
Yeah.
game, and I paid to have early access, and then like a month later, you're gonna fucking put out this new mode for free for everybody. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. So you feel a little
Fuck yeah.
shade for this fact that
Uh huh.
they.
you feel used. Now, mind you, Lawbreakers
Yeah,
was like a
like
split.
y'all needed some extra money, so you put this shit out, which I heard that they definitely weren't supposed to be doing it like that, and a bunch of people were, sending lawsuits to them because it's a free to play game. You can't
Mm.
charge people for free to play.
Yeah.
Violates what's the name laws? FCC, I think laws.
Yeah. That is
Speaking of
kind of
Fortnite, they
interesting that
got
they would
10
do that.
million people playing in 2 weeks.
That's
Like
because it's free. I mean,
it's free.
go ahead.
I agree.
Um, shout out to 100 and Laserbug and Delilah on the stream. Um, they so what I said when we were talking about this in chat, I said, you know what, you should have had Battle Royale, paid that, and then have the
Hmm.
other version free. But they underestimated the power of
Right.
the Battle Royale mode. Everybody on that shit right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, do you think it's gonna eat into like what PUBG is trying to do, or you think they're just a completely different game and it's gonna matter?
The difference between Fortnite and PUBG is that with Fortnite you get to build shit. There's a building element to it. Other than that, it's the
Yeah.
same
Yeah, but
shit.
what's the name don't have that. What's the new mode that they came out with isn't like that. There's no building and stuff.
I seen people build walls. You can build walls in that Royale mode. Not like actual. I never seen nobody build an actual house, but I seen people like build an actual fort with a for as far as the defense mechanism to um to defend yourself against the people that you messing with, and that's with squads. I don't
Yeah.
know about singles. So I'm like, I mean,
See, I haven't even tried it, even though it's free, because the game itself just didn't appeal to me. So I haven't even tried it. But shoot, Do you guys know how long it's gonna be free for?
I thought I heard it was free city free. I went
Just
to my PlayStation one and it loaded me up. So, I, and it's free on Xbox as well. So
Hmm.
So right now, I just think it's frizzity free. Um, but
That's some
I don't
bull.
know what I think. I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact how just not is it just because it's free? Because not all free games are good games. So
Yeah,
No, I
it's
think
true.
it was a good game, and I think it probably got some extra hype because of the part that they put out first. I think that if they had came out, just with the battle royale mode, they probably wouldn't have got as much press. But with the first part and then battle royale mode, it makes it more of a, I guess, a complete game. But I don't know.
you
It's
still
kind of
like
But it's
fucked
like
up
a
the
I
way they're
straight
doing
rip
it.
from PUBG,
it is
so.
like your little brother's PUBG. Your little brother's PUBG. That's it. Your
Hmm.
little sister's PUBG. For real. That's how it look. It's cutesy.
Hmm.
The graphics are cutesy. They got a day night element, and the circle shrinks, and you got to be within the circle. And if you don't, you die. And then you got other people that's going where you going, and you end up getting shot and shit. So I'm like,
Yeah.
mm, mm, mm.
But 10 million, that's a huge amount of people. And if that translate to sales, then it's kind of worth it for them to have that free mode, because then you exposing 10 million people to your game, and there's a good potential for them to buy it. So,
Yeah, but they got
I mean, good for
microtransactions
them.
transactions in there too. They got them
Yeah.
little pinata packs that you buy
Yeah. So, I mean,
get better
wasn't it originally
ammos.
supposed
I
to be
mean,
just
better
all free
guns
to
and shit.
play?
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Still, they said they still supposed to put out the other mode free to play. In a year, I guess it's supposed to be, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
How much
Yeah.
did you pay for
It just
early
all
Do
sound
access?
you
real fishy. I think it was $40.
Yeah, it's a grip.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
That's a
what you
good
could do
little
with
grip.
forty
Now,
dollars?
right.
I mean, I
I
got
think.
it to be able to stream because it was a new game and stuff, but it's like
Now, do you think
I don't
Cliff
know.
Blazinski, do you think Lawbreakers would have did better if it was a free to play game? Do you think it would have did better?
Yeah,
Because I know
I
No,
originally it was supposed to be free to play.
I don't think so. I think the main
Yeah.
reason why his did bad is because of his smart ass mouth.
Yeah.
oh, she said
Yeah.
it.
People don't forget. People don't forget. People don't forget. You know.
Right. Like it would have been
So,
free because even with Titanfall, remember I was telling you, like I didn't play it, and then even when it came free on EA Access, I still didn't play that
hmm.
shit. So it was
Yeah.
just like you put a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not playing your game.
Yeah.
Mm, mm,
Right.
It's like with
That's just
people, you
the
put a bad
opposite.
taste in my mouth, I ain't fucking with you.
This is little.
I can't blame
This is
you.
what you feel right now.
I
Oh
cannot
man.
blame you. I can't blame you. I I would like to talk about Humble Bumble was getting bought by IGN. I don't know what for, but Humble Bumble do a lot of the mobile gaming. Am I right?
Yeah, they do like bundle giveaways and sales and stuff like that. So there's literally like IGN is gonna be selling games now. So
And reviewing games, huh?
right, yeah, it's a little interesting because like I think I alluded to this on the chat in Twitter, but it's like to me that's a conflict of interest because you can give the games that you sell in like a good review. So I mean I don't know how I feel about that, to be
Okay.
honest.
Well, it says it's a potentially big deal for
Yeah,
game
didn't
developers, so they can expand beyond bundling business, such as publishing games, pay
Mm.
devs to make games for a subscription
So
base.
IGN gonna be publishing games now?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
says
know. I don't know how I feel
pay
about that.
devs to make games for a subscription based monthly game club.
Mm,
Well,
yeah.
that makes it biased
Um,
as fuck, though, right?
yeah, it
Because
does. Because what's gonna stop them from giving their games that they sell in like great reviews so people can buy them? Nothing's what's gonna stop them? Nobody. I mean, that's not really gonna. They're not gonna give a game that they're selling for whatever amount, like a 5-star
yeah,
game.
or three, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know.
So they
Right. They're not gonna
might
say,
they
"Oh, this
might
game's
have to
super
get like an
bad." So,
unbiased, I mean, like group or something to individually do the games that they own
mm,
because
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
because
they're gonna have it be reviewed by somebody else. I mean, that's the same like whenever you go to any whatever you searching for a toaster or whatever, you're not gonna look at the reviews by the fucking manufacturer. They're all gonna be good.
right, exactly. It's just like when you go and buy a product on Amazon, and the person how you go to a product and it has like quotes on it from like people who said that the product is awesome, and then you look at the reviews and the reviews all crappy. That's how I feel that's gonna go. Like you always gonna see
Mhm.
glowing things from IGN, but then people really gonna have to say their opinion elsewhere on a different site or somewhere, to just kind of so you can really understand what it's like. But with IGN having such of a large reach it has, that's enough to skew the appeal of a game. So
yeah,
yeah,
you're
I don't
absolutely
know.
right about that because even though how gaming journalism is right now, there are people that will listen to them. You know what I mean? Even though if the
Mhm.
game's straight up garbage and trash. So
Right.
I just so now you got to be really, well, for me at least, you got to be really wary on get their games getting reviewed by them because if they from now on if IGA says something about the game, I'm gonna look in the game to see if they bought it. And if they bought the game that's they
Mhm.
reviewing and they got a good ass review, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know, this might be suspect, you know?
Right. Like it's gonna to me I think it's gonna hurt their review credibility a little bit because it's like, okay, well we know you selling this game on Humble. What's it called? Humble Bundle.
Humble Bumble,
So,
yeah.
what's Humble Bundle? Yeah, so what's legit about your review now? I've stopped listening and reading the reviews a long time ago. But like you said, people still put a lot of stock in what they say about a game, and sometimes won't even purchase a game because they say it's even a 7, and a 7 is not even necessarily a
Yep.
bad, review. But people, they put stock into what they say because they got such a large reach, and they trust the media people to be diligent and do, their homework, so to speak, on these games. When you find out later on that they really don't, or they not, or they don't even want to, because I know you guys heard about them having a pretty much a preview mode for Assassin's Creed where you can skip the bosses and stuff like that, just to get through a review or so. And I thought that was crazy. I know we talked about a little bit on that on GRG last night. So, and I thought that was crazy too. So
I
it
just
makes me
don't.
wonder about like the state of the media, like gaming media.
Yeah.
Like it seems like hashtag fake news. You know what I mean?
It's
Just
like they
saying.
softening them up
Mhm. That's right.
so they
That's
can
because
be.
we don't
It's like,
really
man.
regulate news in general, any media,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but at the same time, you're really not supposed to, because it's supposed to be fair. It's supposed to be
It
just
should
the
be
voice and
fair,
not
but
so
at the
much.
same
It should
time, you
be
should be not allow, news outlets, people who are supposed to be giving you, like current events and stuff like that to just straight out lie.
right.
Like you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Because news in general is supposed to be objective. Like you're supposed to have
Right.
no bias associated with it, and
Right.
so it's just I think when you start dibbling and dabbling and, oh, we got some kind of interest in this certain search company, or we own entity of this, and we trying to make a profit at the end of the day, the objectivity is gonna be skewed. So, and I think that's what's wrong with gaming media, is just it's no longer objective. I mean, all news should be fair. So, but man, I just think they need to stop calling it media and just start treating IGN and all these other huge media sites as like a TMZ or something like that, because it's just, to me, I think it's biased all around in some instances. But man, that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation,
Yep.
man. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, did Cuphead sold 1 million copies in 2 weeks? Am I correct?
Mm,
Yep.
that's right.
Yeah.
And
Just
they gonna come
about.
out with a collector's edition in a little bit. And I'm
Yeah.
like, good for them. They deserved it.
Yes, I think it's like that small team too, very small team. So that's like what, 20 million? Because the game was not what, $20.
Yeah.
That's $20
Yep.
million, man. And it's on.
I
And you
mean, you
only
know,
can get it
Xbox getting
digitally.
their cut, but
Oh, of course they are. Of course.
it's
But I
still
think that's
pretty
huge for
cool.
them, though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
when I was at the party, I was telling him, I was like, dude, you guys should have came out with a collector's edition because how many people would buy that? Like, the things are so cute. Like
They are.
the
What is it in a
memorabilia.
special?
Did you see
Mugman
what they
and
had
the
at the New York
What,
Comic Con? The little black and white ones.
oh, really?
oh, really? Talking about the Funko Pops.
Yeah, the Funko Pops, the
Yeah.
Cuphead and Mugman figures. I was like, dude, I would
Mhm.
definitely buy that.
Oh yeah.
Just
It's
reminds
got
you
so
of
much
like,
potential, man.
the old Mickey and whatnot. That's the Mickey I
Mhm.
love.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
what you,
it's definitely appealing.
you know what's so funny is that I pre-ordered the game on June 17th. So I was waiting for this game. I was waiting for this game to come out for months, and people
Yep.
was talking trash about this game that it wouldn't
Yeah.
hold
Ooh,
up against
damage
the
control
big
and all
Really?
wigs. Yeah, well, there were not a lot of people. I'm not saying
that.
everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm saying there
Right.
was some people that that was not they didn't care for it. It wasn't appealing, and especially for it to being a PlayStation exclusive game, they didn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
oh,
An
you
So
mean
Xbox
Xbox? But
exclusive.
yeah. But
then you had
but
people
I
like,
mean I understand that.
go ahead.
Well, do you think okay? Because I know the game is sold a million, which is awesome. But do you think that by it releasing simultaneously on Steam also helped the game? Because like it released on the same day on Xbox, on Windows 10 Store, and on Steam. And so, do you think that like contributed to it selling that many, or do you think majority of those sales came from just being on the console?
I think I truly believe that it was uh the majority of the purchases came from console, because a lot of people on console was ready for this game, and it was a lot of people ready for this game on console than it was on PC. Then I know of. I only know like one or two people that was getting it on PC,
Yeah.
but everybody and their mama who had an Xbox was talking about that Cuphead, and
Oh
and I,
yeah.
and I
People
felt and
still
I,
talking about it.
people still talking about it. I love the fact that it's an exclusive, a console exclusive. Let me be correct and precise on that. A console exclusive, and I it's a good looking game, and they work hard at it, and the price point was perfect. They could have, like I said, they could have asked
Hmm.
$60 for that game and could have got it. They could have got it.
Yeah, with the amount of hype, of course. Yeah, I
And the
think so
hype
too.
doesn't hurt. The hype doesn't hurt nobody,
Yeah.
you know. So, L Boogie, how you feel about the game?
I love it. It's like like I was saying earlier, like if I play with my daughter, so like I haven't gotten very far, but we decided yesterday that we're gonna do all the simple ones together with her because they're easier for us to get through together.
Mhm.
But the game itself, I mean, I could just watch it. I could just watch somebody playing that game because it's just
Yeah.
the aesthetics. I mean, they really took their time to make that game, and it's definitely true to its genre. Like, it looks so good. Like, you couldn't give them enough praise when we were there at that party. It's just such a good game.
And I saw the people stealing all that swag. I was like, for real?
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw a picture of somebody at the event, right? And it was a dude next to him with a stack of cups and a stack of straws. Like, I guess y'all had some
Well,
plastic cups
the
there.
cups were what they were giving us for our drink cups. So if you were drinking, you
Yeah.
were getting cups. And I mean, you could go and ask them for an extra cup, but I think for the most part, people were getting drinks.
Was it open
Yeah.
bar at the event?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
that's
man.
Yeah, and they had in and out truck in the back, and they were making cotton candy, and there were people doing your caricature of your faces, which I thought was so cute. So I got me a
Mm,
little caricature done.
That's
that's
cute.
awesome.
Right.
I think they did. Microsoft did good on that, and Killer Fair should be proud of that part right there. If anything, this year, because
It's really, Chris. I mean, Phil too, but Chris Charlo, Idea Xbox.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
guy's a good guy. He really kept flame going for that game. So
really,
many times
Yeah.
they probably could have like let that game,
Because it was taking.
die
It took
because it took
forever.
a
That
yeah,
game
it took
took
a long
forever.
time.
Yeah.
Right. So
mm, they people already screaming
you
about they want
forget.
more.
People forget that that's an Idea Xbox game.
Yeah,
Mhm. I know. I forgot it. Shoot.
that was that program that was open to what
Mhm.
smaller game developers that could have a platform
Right.
to
Mhm.
present their games. You see, I forgot the names of the guys
Oh
who
yeah.
created Cuphead, but I believe they're brothers. They said they grew up on watching these cartoons, and that's how they got the inspiration to do this game. And
I
they're
gotta show y'all this.
animators.
Check this out.
Who left the fire team, cuh? It was us.
Oh snap! I'm sorry.
I mean, we're not playing,
I
really.
got
Oh,
disconnected. I got
oh,
disconnected.
oh, okay. I didn't know. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
cool.
they deserved it. I really believe their labor of love, and that's Cuphead. I'm expecting them to win awards this year in the video game awards. I think they're coming out next month,
Yeah.
late next month, I believe.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna be doing it out here again. I might go.
Oh, really?
So-
They
They have it.
always.
Don't
I went
they?
last
Isn't it the
year.
Nokia theater or something like that? Or no, the
It's at the
Microsoft
Microsoft
theater now?
Theater. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there where
That.
E3 was.
Mhm.
Oh. Well, I know I
See,
ain't gonna be
everything be
good.
out there, man.
I'm
I'm s-
telling you,
the East
man.
Coast.
LBOOGIE
It's all good.
got the hip. She got a Uber
Yeah.
car driver
You
way
know.
to the.
Who's the Uber?
Oh,
Straight Uber that
I would
bad
take the
boy.
train and then take a Uber from the train. That'd be too damn expensive. Might as well drive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From where I am, yeah.
So, let me. Congratulations on Cuphead. I really, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh,
Yep.
that's real cups, Delilah.
Yes.
That's
That's
real
real
cups
cups.
that you can sip out of.
Yes.
I want one.
Yep. The
Oh my
ceramic
God.
ceramic cups.
I'm sorry, I saw the
There's,
Yeah,
Cuphead
there's a
these
lot
cups.
ones
of people
dope.
with
I'm about
T-shirts
to.
too.
Mhm.
They're not making kid shirts though. I wanted to get a kid shirt for my kid. She's like, going to school gloating about playing Cuphead.
Oh my
Oh
God, I'm
yeah.
telling you. Let me see. What else? What else?
I'm still waiting on my darn Ori and the Blind Forest plushie. I'm like, where that thing at? I
Where your
saw it at
plushie
E3
at?
when we were there.
What's name just got
I
his.
know. I've been ordered it like forever
Yes.
ago.
Who
It
got
took
here?
a long time to ship.
I'm like, damn.
Don't piss
Uh,
me off.
well, I want them cups. They're
Oh yeah.
gonna be on my
About
shopping
to
list.
grab these joints right now.
So, all right. So, how you guys feel about the gaming world right now? It's closer to the end of the year. What games are you getting? That you got recently, or any games that you're planning again towards the end of the year, like any one or two gems?
Oh yeah, definitely. For me specifically, it's gonna be Assassin's Creed. I gotta get that, and I'm waiting on. I'm getting Shadow of War, but I'm waiting to get to when the X comes out to cop that. But that's pretty much it for me right now. Um. So
What
yeah.
What about you, Billy?
Wolfenstein. I'm going to be playing Star Wars,
Oh, I
although I
forgot
won't be
about
buying any
Wolfenstein.
of their microtransactions either. I'm just playing it really for the story this time. And
Now,
Mhm.
hmm I feel you. I feel
And what
you.
else? I got one more that I think. Oh, I think those are the two that I have. I'm still iffy about a couple of them, and I have them on my GameFly, so that I'll see if I like them first.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot we still had GameFly. Um,
Yeah, better
with
use
me,
that. Then I can test it.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
It's cool.
testing.
So it's got like a yeah. I mean that's a good demo method. Shoot, just where you just request the game and they send it to you
Yeah,
and
you
you
just
send it
have to make
back.
sure your queue is empty before the game comes out, and then you're usually good to go.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna get back on the Wolfenstein. I gotta get my Wolfenstein and finish it because I want to play two. Two looks good. Looks really really good.
Oh man, there's another game too. What was that junk called? The Evil Within 2. I don't even like scary games, but I played a little bit of the first game, and so I'm just happy at the fact that they're making a sequel to the first one. So I may get my husband to check that out, and I might just watch play it. But I don't do too savvy with those scary games. But I definitely want to support the game.
Um, well, I hope I need Pug to be coming out on December 15th, man, and they need to stop bullshitting and do it on my
Yeah,
birthday.
they're taking forever with that.
So,
Has anybody heard anything about PUBG, like release date or anything like that?
I
Early
think they're shooting
access
for
or something?
spring, something like that.
Really? I thought they were saying this year.
Oh, I don't know then.
yeah.
I could have sworn Phil
Anybody
was
getting
like this,
Pug?
like they shooting for this year.
I'll
Anybody?
I'm
probably
getting
get
PUBG
it.
when it drop. Yeah.
When it drop on December
We'll
They
support
need to
that
15th?
hurry
game.
up before that hype
Let me
dies.
get you. You gonna make people think that's really the day.
No, because look, they said it's coming out on Christmas. Check this out. I am checking the calendar right, and if I know my business right, Christmas is like they could do it on the 22nd, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. They could do it on the first, but I'm telling you, man, December 15th. Watch,
Yeah.
hear me when I say it.
December. I don't think it's gonna be. Is what date
It
is that?
says
What day is that?
holiday.
Is that
It
on a?
says holiday. It's on a Friday. Holiday
It's on a Friday. Okay.
2017.
Okay. I don't know. Like, is that on a
Holidays
Tuesday? Like,
anywhere,
if it's on a
anytime
Tuesday,
next
it's
month,
possible.
and December.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says December. I know it's holiday. Holiday means December.
And
Holiday means
November.
December. It's gonna be December
And November.
15th. And then if somebody want to be nice enough and give me the game for my birthday, I'll take that too. But I'm just
Well,
saying.
they got the gift system now.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
update.
Yeah.
I do have some plans with me with Grown Women Gaming. I'm gonna do uh some giveaways as well uh on December.
We
I
could
don't
do
know
grown
exactly.
woman Santa.
I, you said Grown Woman Santa. Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Some kind of giveaway.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of giveaway. Cause them care packages, man, they take a lot of effort to do those care packages, but people love them when they get it. I swear. Those
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cause you don't know what you're gonna get. That's the thing. It's like you're getting something, but you don't know exactly what it's gonna be. So it's awesome. Those are always cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went ahead and bought that Cuphead Mugman ceramic mug set. I had to get it.
Oh
Where the
man,
hell is that at?
it's in the group chat,
Yeah.
girl. It is in the group
It's on
chat.
Twitter.
How much the
Twitter. I
cup
put it in the group
cost?
chat on Twitter. It was $47 for both cups.
Oh.
For both cups. Yeah.
Oh,
It
and
said
it's set.
even you can put real drinks into it and straws.
It draws a
You get the
straw on it.
straws and
Oh
the
my
straws
God.
match the straws match the cups. So it's like built. It's cool.
That's
I'm
cool.
like, yo, let me.
I could go take that to
Yeah.
to a party and something, and it'd be my own personal cup, and it could be a
Mhm.
conversation starter. So,
Like, what is that? Yeah. I probably just put this in my office somewhere. This would be like, little, yeah, this is a little
Right.
showpiece.
I got one of the devs to sign mine.
oh really?
Cup from
Yeah.
what's his name? Yeah, the black guy.
This is
Oh
insane.
wow,
Well, he's so
really?
crazy. I actually met him. I met the quote unquote
Yeah,
black
he
guy
said
at
he's from Mississippi, I think.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like,
Like this
especially because
dude.
he was the token, so I had to.
Yeah, he's so sad. Man, I'm trying to think, is that the same guy that I met? 'Cause a guy that I met, he said that they did everything remote. Like, he did a lot of things remote. He was saying because like everybody was just kind of spread out in different locations or whatever, and that they had to just have everything, shared files and stuff like that. Because I was going in depth with some of my questions, because I was asking about like development methods and stuff like that, and that's
Mhm.
what he was saying how that because it's such a small team that they really have like all everybody in different locations just working together, kind of like they did with Ori in the Blind Forest.
Uh,
Everybody spread out.
well, for me, I'm just I just I just want it to be like less for the moment. For the moment, with gaming, um, I just feel good that Xbox is like on a high note right now because we was catching
Yeah,
L's for a while.
yeah. You talking about like mind share?
Mhm.
Like I think this, the system has always been great. Like I feel like the games and everything has always been fine. It's never been really a problem. It's just mind share, like people perception with the Xbox and stuff like that. I think that's where a lot of the problems were. But I agree with you, man. It's really good to feel like the conversation around Xbox is positive overall, and so I'm digging that. But
Mm.
yeah. Did somebody just join the fire team?
Was it you?
I just saw it. Well, I did, but I thought I saw someone else jump in here.
It's somebody trying to play with us, but
Oh, okay.
because they asked to join the clan too.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Because they thought we was doing some shit on probably Destiny, but we actually doing this podcast.
Hmm.
So I don't.
Sorry, I'm all off topic.
That's
I'm sorry
okay. It's
about that.
okay. No, no, no. It's absolutely right. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I haven't did this podcast, and I'll be damned if we miss a month. Shit. I appreciate everybody taking the time out and understanding my situation with my dad and shit, but I'll be
Yeah, how's he
damned.
doing, by the way?
Man, he doing alright. He ain't called me, so he's fine.
Yo,
So,
trip.
what you mean Xbox still taking L's? Well, you can't look. The party chat is still trash, okay? But the new update is okay. The new I just got the new update. That shit is fire.
Party wasn't trash before. Like it's just with this
Yeah,
latest update, we've been having a lot of issues.
yeah, because everybody on different things. Some people got different builds. At least that's my speculation on it, is that it's just got different. Like I got some people got the update, some people don't. Some people have probably a patch version, some people don't. So
Uh, Opinionated MJ said that Xbox still taking L's. Party chat trash, and they missing out on a lot of exclusives. And NBA 2K has been a horrible experience on the Xbox. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. When the last time I played 2K was 2K16. So that tells you how and it wasn't the it was just 2K is like the Call of Duty of basketball games, man. So I can't play both. I can't play both because as much money as I spent on Call of Duty, I will be broke as fuck spending it on 2K.
yeah.
He said the new update isn't all that. Well, shit, to you it ain't, but to me it
Man, he
is.
hard to please then.
Are you hard to please? Yeah, he is, or she is, but that's a he.
Seem like a he. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm just.
you got a place. You got a PlayStation as well, cause I need to know these things too. Cause you must own both consoles, or you just got a PlayStation. Mm. 2K,
Oh gosh.
2K16 was the
All
best.
you
Over
players, you probably only play sports. You probably only play sports games.
you. Oh,
Oh, he one of those. One of those.
He probably, yeah, only play sports games.
Damn,
See, that's what you be
man.
saying, dog. On 2K16 was the best game. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, probably he probably have a point because I ain't played it after. I ain't played no 2K after that. To be honest with you, I played live and it was just cool. So, any y'all like this got anything else to say? Be like anything that y'all want to express yourselves with at this particular time?
Need to get done with this
No, I'm
fucking
just sitting around
raid.
here playing on this.
What for real? That's how we gonna do it.
Raid. Raid.
That's how you was at the
Raid.
Cuphead
Raid.
premiere. That was you at the Cuphead premiere.
Hell yeah.
She was
Raid.
getting
Raid.
it.
What? Who is this guy? Ghostface. Where is he?
Oh, okay, okay. I see you, man. I'ma check your achievements. I believe your word. You do play Shadow War. Okay. Man, for real. Okay. Um. Well, if I think we covered everything. I think that was everything on
Yeah, I think
our
that's
top.
it. I thought you had one more topic. It was the backward compat.
Oh,
The OG backward compat.
well, shit. Okay, well, let me take a look at that real quick, cause I don't think I've seen like any actual games yet. They didn't really say anything about the games yet, so I'm trying to give me just a second to get over here, cause I took a quick peek at it, and
Mhm.
let me just move this up a little bit. Okay. All right. It said it's coming out this year. I know that. Everybody's like, I'm gonna go play
Yeah.
with the Xbox with the OG controller. I'm like, that controller was not the best controller they had. So
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. My hand. I got small hands, so it definitely was too much for me. But I still liked it. But I think that's mostly because that's all they had at the time. But man, yeah, I like the Xbox
yeah,
360 and the Xbox
that
One
360
controller
controller was
way better.
life, man. Um,
Yes, it was.
cause with the one controllers, they're like kind of light and kind of hollow feeling. But
Mhm.
that 360 controller was heavy, man. You can bust somebody with that shit real quick. Um,
You need to play. You got ever played with the Elite yet? Because the Elite has that.
no,
It's
I
very
don't.
weighted. It's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
it.
no, I
Yeah.
haven't played with the Elite controller. I have not.
Elite.
No.
Let me put this into in. Let me put this in chat because I don't want you. I don't want to say it on air.
Okay. Um. Well, I read. Okay, now when I looked at the article, they're saying that they're really, really, really close to it. You know what I mean? But they're not giving out no games and they're not giving out no dates. What would you suggest that? What you think? What you think is gonna be the first few games that's gonna come out on the OG backward compat?
Oh shoot, man. I don't know, but I hope Ninja Gaiden. That was one of my favorite games from the OG Xbox. But I definitely know it's gonna be Crimson Skies and what they said, Fusion Frenzy.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it's more than just those two
I need Buffy the Vampire
first.
Slayer.
The game? I
The
never
That's
ga-
ever played it.
hilarious.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You tell me you ain't never played. You tell me you ain't never played Buffy the Vampire Slayer the game? Oh.
Nah, I've
Oh
never
my.
played the OG Xbox. Nah.
Okay.
Like I just
Don't
never been a
judge
huge
me.
fan
Don't
of
judge me,
Buffy.
man.
Like, oh
Damn,
man,
that's
is there
what's
anything you
up.
looking forward to?
Obscure games of the
El
90s.
Boogie.
Say
That's Miss
what?
Nunu. She don't want nothing
Is there
there.
any Miss Nunu? She like bump OG. I'm done with that. She's Xbox One
I
going forward.
really don't. I don't go back and play games. It's
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
very rare that once I start playing another game, that's usually all I have time for anyway. So you have to have something really special for me to want to go back and play you. Like I told you,
Yeah.
Duck Hunt. I played Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt, it was my shit. I'll go and play that shit again. But most games, I could care less about replaying or going back to try to play.
Told you, Miss Nunu
I
over
mean, I
there.
like the idea of like once you have your game going forward, you'll always have your game. It'll always belong to
Yeah.
you. I like that aspect, but I'm not going back. I don't have a stack of Xbox games sitting here, so it doesn't pertain to me.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think that's everything. I think that was it.
That should be it, though.
That should be
Yeah.
it. Cause bring Buffy the Vampire Slayer, man. That music
Oh my
was
god.
translate. You okay? You go to look up the title screen of Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Xbox, and it's the truth. Well, I'd like to thank everyone that stopped by today to the Grown Women Gaming Podcast, Destiny 2 edition. Um,
Mhm.
we can start out with outro, starting with LBOOGIE.
All right. Um, guess we're getting off now, and everyone have a blessed week, and play lots of games. Enjoy yourself, and peace.
All
Oh, you
right.
can find me on Twitter, Xbox. If anybody wants to play Destiny, on here, same gamer tag for everything. So,
Okay. Well, next up to you is Delilah HD.
Yeah. So you guys know you can find me on Twitter, Delilah_HD. On Xbox, Delilah Space HD. Yeah. It was cool and always enjoy doing these. I look forward to talking to you ladies next few weeks, I guess. Nice
Oh,
show.
okay. Thank you. Thank you. And this is me, Lady Infamous 415. I want to thank everybody that stopped by on the Twitch. Usually we be on YouTube, but we do have technical difficulties, but we must learn to overcome that. That's why we're here. Um, you everything Grown Woman Gaming, everything Lady Infamous will be at Twitter, Lady_Infamous 30. I'll be streaming, stacking up some videos for you guys because I'll be going to TwitchCon, and hopefully if everything goes well I can give you some content. If not, you'll be gang banged with pictures throughout Twitter and Instagram. So you guys be safe. You guys play games, play video games, I believe. And this is me, Lady Infamous 415, Grown Women Gaming, intermediategaming.com, and you guys have a lovely afternoon. Peace.
Peace.
bye.